Well, so behind me I have a really lovely little patch of hostas, and they're getting really big. They're overtaking the hydrangea behind them. And so in this video today, I'm gonna show you guys how to divide hostas. It's very simple, very easy to do, so let's get started. Now, the first thing that you wanna do, which will make your job much easier, is to just start by cutting them back. This will allow you to see what you are doing more easily. And I'm here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, Zone 6B, 7A, and it is mid-spring, around the beginning of May. Dividing hostas can be very useful if your plants are getting overcrowded or just blocking different plants in your garden that you want to allow to shine a little bit better. And it also is good to help reinvigorate them. Now, as you can notice, I have all of these different little growth points emanating from this one, I would call this one clump. So each of these little growth points are potential individual plants. So those are the clumps, those are the areas that we want to target. Likewise, you can see over here, it's like a growth point here and here and here and here and here and here and here. All those areas where stems are coming from could actually be their own individual plants if you want them to be. So once you have a little section that is targeted like I do, I'm gonna travel a few inches outside of it, and I'm gonna start digging around it. All right, so that looks like a nice clump. And by the way, this is called the spearhead shovel. You've probably seen it in dozens of my videos over the years. This is made by a local family business here in my area. And I love this shovel for digging through rocky clay soils, for transplanting, dividing. It has a really unique spearhead at the end, very easy to get through tough garden areas. If you want to learn more about it, go check the video description below. You'll find a link to the website with this, as well as using the code PlantVibrations10 for a little discount. So if this is your first time dividing hostas, it can be helpful. Get a bucket, put some water in the bottom. Can really give them a nice rinse. And then at this point, you're gonna start just untangling those roots. And now you can really see all of those different growth points. Now at this point, what I like to do, I just find the base of one of those growth points and I just start to tease it out. There you go. Just kind of start yanking and they will break free. And you can keep them together like this as a double or separate them just like that. In order for a division to be successful, you need two elements. You need root material like this, and you need top growth. If you have just the top growth and no roots, it's not gonna regrow. If you have just roots and no top, then it's probably not gonna regrow either. So a little division like this is exactly what we're looking for. So you can see just how easy they are to divide. Now I'll just quickly show you how to get them planted again. I like to just use a little hori-hori. Just kind of make a little opening in the ground. And then we want to get the roots obviously down, and we're going to cover that little area where the roots start with just about a ½ inch to an inch of soil. Could not be easier. And at this point, it can be a good idea to give it a nice drink of water as well. And with that, now you know how to divide your hostas and then get them replanted so you can make a lot more of them. They're extremely easy to grow, very long-lived perennials. If you do have any other questions or comments, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Anyways, thanks for joining me here on Plant Vibrations. I'll catch you next time. Ciao.